Hello, my Aloha tribe, and welcome to the Aloha Perspective, where you get a little bit of something and a whole lot of everything. I'm back with the Affirmators deck today. Woohoo! And I'm back. So let's see. Okay, this is super cute. Pay close attention to the little guy in the head with the megaphone. All right, close attention. All right. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon, it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. Seriously, if you have James Earl Jones in your head and you are not getting inspired, you've got problems. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, come on. It's James Earl Jones, right? The voice of CNN, voice of Darth Vader. Just a great actor, period. And all kinds of stuff. So, anyways, oh, I'm so far off topic right now. But anyways, okay, back from the land of James Earl Jones. So again, there's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon, it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. So, we all have this spidey instinct within us. We all have this inspiration that just kind of sits in there. Now, some people, our brains might be busier than we'd like them to be. They might be busier than we expect them to be. So we have to sift through things, right? And maybe, whether you have a dinged up mental health or not, here's the thing. We all have lots of stuff going on in our head because, as adults, we have a lot of things constantly going on and going on and going on. So what we need to do is, we just kind of need to quiet it down, right? We need to sit there and just kind of take a moment and just breathe. All right, just breathe. I know it says, because right now that inspiration might be just a whisper. It might just be sitting back there going, I think this is what I want to do, but I'm not sure if it's what I want to do. And, if there's something you really want to try it, okay? I mean, like, within reason, guys. But no, if there's a hobby you want to try or an activity you want to try and you've never done it, but you're afraid you're not going to be good at it, do it anyway. If you enjoy it, it might be something you'll continue to do. It might be something that inspires you, that just gets you out of your own head and goes, yeah, let's do this. Or, if you don't like it, you can walk away and it's something you can check off your list. Right? I mean, how are we going to know if we're good at something unless we try it? And this is true. Trust me, I'm pointing a finger at you and there's three pointing back at me. So, because there's a lot of inspiration in my head, but for some reason, I ignore it. I don't know why, I just do. On the live version of this, I kind of had an idea of where it might have stemmed from, but I mean, nothing bad. But just kind of, sometimes when you get that rejection, right? And you're just like, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was at this. But you know what? It doesn't matter. What one person thinks might be completely different from what the next person thinks, right? So just keep going. I mean, if it's something that you're proud of, something that you like, then just show it to the world. Because, not everyone is going to be a fan. And that's okay. That's life. That is life, guys. But don't let it stifle your inspiration. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it sit there and just, don't squander all of that precious inspirational energy, because it's sitting there waiting for you, and it's going to keep getting louder until literally, again, you got James Earl Jones on a megaphone yelling in your ear going, listen to me. All right. Follow the spidey instincts. Follow your gut instincts and just be. Just allow yourself to be. Allow that inspiration to come to you. Sometimes if you want to sit in a park, sit in a mall, go people watching, maybe if you take a drive safely. Some people can drive and think at the same time. Some people need to pay attention to the road. So, and I'm not saying who's who, and I'm not judging. I'm just saying, but anyways, do what kind of calms your brain, right? Maybe it's meditation. If you're not good at meditation, you can practice it. I love meditation, but sometimes I absolutely suck at it because my brain is just going so hard. And that's when I know I really need to hunker down, right? And just be like, okay, just calm your brain down. So, and I have trained my brain to listen to certain words that I might say or certain phrases, and then it just kind of just slows down. It doesn't completely stop, but it slows down enough to where I can just relax. All right. So Inspiration, check. Try something new that you want to try, check. Right? Do it. Just do it. Because like I said, if you enjoy it, it might be something you're good at. And it might be something you'll want to continue to enjoy. If it's something you don't like, then you've tried it. You've tried it. You've given yourself that, that inspiration to do things that you might be afraid to do. Because, either you feel like you're not going to be good at I know that thought just kind of died right there, right? But here's the thing. I was talking to, well, I don't want to name names, okay? Because, but I was talking to someone a couple weeks ago, and they were about to play football. And a person they were with was just like, no, I'm not wearing the right stuff. I'm not doing this. What if people see me? What if I drop the ball? Don't worry about it. I worried about stupid shit like that when I was a kid. And I probably missed out on a lot of stuff. But when I was convinced, like if, my dad's all, don't worry about what other people think. Just, go out there. I can throw a football. I can throw a baseball. I'm not great at basketball, but I can throw a basketball. Doesn't mean I'm going to score with one. I like golf. I haven't golfed in a while, but I was actually pretty good at that. I suck at putting, but I never let that stop me because I'm great at driving the ball, or I used to be. I don't know. These are some skills I got to refine, right? I was decent at tennis, but I had no real control in it. But, of course, the people I would play with, they were much better than me. They were on the high school teams and, and they were trying, but then, we all disperse, right? And then you find that you have no one else to play with. So you're just kind of like, yeah, I got a bag of balls and a tennis racket and nothing to do with it. So, but we don't stop, right? I'm sure I could find a wall somewhere. But, but there are other things, like I can golf by myself, can't throw a football. A lot of these things are dual people things, but you can go to batting cages, right? These are just things that may not feel like they're inspiring to people, but they can help inspire us. They can get us out of our own heads. They can keep us active. They can keep us out there doing stuff. If I'm making excuses for a lot of stuff here, right? I'm making a lot of excuses on why I don't do any of these things. I can go to a driving range. I can go to a tennis court and just hit balls. I can go to a batting cage. I can go do all these different things. Tennis is not my strong suit. Basketball is not my strong suit. I'm not even sure how I would do in a batting cage anymore. I got away from batting for a while, and I was in the slowest pitch cage, and I literally jumped out of the way of the ball. That ball was going on about 20 miles an hour, which, would hurt, yeah, if it hit you, because, we're normal human beings, but it wasn't even going that fast, all right? They had a fast pitch ball that goes like 60 miles an hour. I jumped out of the way and I screamed, and I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't for me. Stick to miniature golf, Shelly Marie. But, and I know I played real golf, but stick to miniature golf, because that might be my speed right now. I have a bike outside that I haven't ridden. I got it when COVID first hit, because I thought, oh, I'll get out and get fresh air. But I'm so afraid I'm going to fall off of it and someone might see, right? I'm doing the same thing that this other person did. So the way to inspire ourselves is to inspire ourselves in doing things, to not worry about what other people are going to think, to not worry about what the next person might think, right? It's to just do, to just be, and to be the best at it that we can be. So just, allow yourself to be inspired. Allow yourself to inspire yourself. All right. I threw out a lot of sports there, but I was just kind of running through all these things and how I make a lot of excuses about it, but, and I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But yeah, I know where I'm good and I know where I'm not. I know where I struggle, but those are things that I enjoyed doing. And I think that's why I named them, because, the football was more just throwing it around with the family, right? And the baseball was just playing catch and stuff. But still, it was fun. It was fun. It's very satisfying catching a ball in your glove. It's very satisfying throwing it to the person and they don't have to go running after it. So, I'm an only child with, a father who loves sports. So, if I could play hockey, I would. I'm terrible at ice skating, but I love being on the ice, because it's like flying once you get your bearings. I just don't know how to stop. I know, right? So anyways, inspire yourself, all right? Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You can catch me tomorrow on TikTok, or you can catch me on my live on Facebook every morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, Facebook Live. Have a great day.